Zachariah Jackson, BASA News at Mind, Body, Spirit Training.
Personal training.
Personal training. I'm here with Leslie Lewis and her client. Leslie, tell us some things about the gym and why a person should exercise.
Okay, personal training is intimate for anyone. You can go to a gym and you can pay a lot of money and get no experience on how to reach your maximal goals. So we pride ourselves on education, how to eat to live, nutritional values, health and fitness. And I'm a praying woman. That's where my name came from, 1 Corinthians, that our Bibles are the temple of God. In order for us to be powerful in anything, we have to have our mind, our body, and our spirit. They interrelate. If one is out of sync, they're all out of sync. So when a client comes into my facility, like we did with Pat, she'll tell you, we did an assessment. I just don't let you walk in and say you want to train. I want to know if there's any handicaps or restrictions. If you got 3 health restrictions, I'm calling your doctor. I want to know if it's okay for you to be here. So we pride ourselves on everything that we do. Every client is different from 8 to 80. You got to know the differences and train them as such. Our facility open at 5 a.m. in the morning, Monday through Friday. We close at 8 o'clock at night. Saturday, we're here from 8 to 3. No Sundays, God's day. So this is one of my new clients, Pat. I was blessed. God sent her to me. She had maximal goals that she wanted to reach, and I'll let her tell you about that.
Hi. I'm thrilled to be here. Leslie is just awesome. She has taken me under her wing, and what I absolutely love is I'm comfortable. I walk in here wanting to do it, and she educates me. She teaches me what I'm doing. She's not just telling me what to do, and it really has made such a difference. And thank you.
You're welcome, Pat.
She's awesome. I
You're
recommend
welcome,
her, everybody.
Yeah, through the grace of God.
Pat, is this your first day?
It's not my first day.
Okay.
Can't tell you how many it's been,
All
but
A month?
it's been about a month.
month.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I feel
okay.
great.
And we
I
lost
really
inches
feel
and
great.
a few
Yes.
pounds.
Yes.
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 You're
I
gonna keep
feel
it up.
awesome.
You're gonna
I
keep it
really
up.
do.
Leslie, what about in terms of a person need physical training? You know, after coming back from an accident, what do they call that training? PT. Is your gym equipped to handle that?
Absolutely. What we do, I have a reputation with the doctors already that I won't train a client without clearance if they have 3 risk factors. So because of my reputation, they'll call me and say, Les, this person just coming off physical therapy, from hip replacement, from a beta blocker, or rod in my back. They send me the prescription because your insurance only gives you a couple, I think 12, I don't know what it is today, PTs. I take the prescription and I run with it.
Okay.
So that the client.
So you can take prescriptions after the doctor.
After the physical therapy.
After the physical therapist make the clearance, or after the doctor?
No, the physical therapist is the PT. So
Okay.
once you finish with your limitations at your insurance, if you're smart, you need more than 12.
That's right.
Any rehab should go a year.
Okay.
So they come to me to complete it.
Okay.
So the problem of the knee or the back won't proceed.
And so should they look in terms of insurance paying that, or should that just be out of pocket?
That's out of pocket. After the insurance finished.
Out of pocket self-investment?
Yes, absolutely. And it's a great investment.
Yes,
We
I
can
think
invest
it
in
is
Gucci
yourself.
bags and BMW. Why can't we invest in his body, you know?
That's something that's left out
Yeah.
For whatever reason. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, you do. I mean, men too with their nice cars and their nice watches and their good jobs and
Right.
nice homes.
Right.
Yet they're dying every day.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's an
And that goes both ways.
Yeah,
Men
it
and
goes
women.
both ways, but for whatever reason that we invest in so many other things, and we don't see that need, whether it comes to our teeth,
Yeah,
invested in,
investing in your
whatever,
mouth,
we invest in everything else.
Yeah,
We
we
rent
don't
a
invest in the
$3,000 suit, but we won't put implants in. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I agree with you, Zach. It's so personal.
Yeah, it's a personal.
It's a personal thing, and you have to want
But a
that.
person can come to this gym and get their personal achievement. Is that correct?
Yes,
Wow.
absolutely. We set goals, and every 4 to 8 weeks we do reassessments. That's when we're going to reevaluate what we came in with. Weight, I don't care about weight as much as I care about inches and reducing the body fat. Because once we reduce the body fat, we don't have to worry about heart attack.
Sure. So how do they reach you, Leslie?
You can call us on our office number 973-680-0075. I also have a cell number that's attached to my business. That's 201-563-9460. At any time, if you don't get me, text what you need. I'll get right back to you. I promise.
Okay. Is there anything, final words you'd like to say to the people out there, or as we get ready to end the year? We got one more month, basically.
Don't set New Year's resolutions. They don't work.
They don't work.
Set a lifetime resolution.
Well, let me ask you, why is that, though, Leslie? Like, if you go to the gym January 3rd, you can hardly find a parking space, but it don't last February 3rd.
I really think probably someone like Pat would tell you, if you don't make this a lifetime commitment, don't play around with it. Yeah. And I always, gyms are good. I'm not saying they're bad, but before you walk in a gym, walk into a trainer to learn how to work out in a gym.
Sure.
And then you're way ahead of the game. You're not throwing away your money. And that's what I pride myself on, education.
Sure.
I don't want you here for a lifetime. I want to kick you out once you know how to train yourself. So a person who needs us more than you do can come in.
Sure.
And some of my clients stay forever. Some go, they get bored, they're falling off the wagon, they come back. Les, I got to get back on track. So I always get them back eventually. Runaway children always come back home.
Sure.
But I just want them to be educated enough that when you buy that gym membership, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good, and then again, it is a good personal investment.
Yeah, health as well.
Stress, and it helps you. I'm hearing a lot of people talk about diabetes. They're talking about a lot of things. And I think the real factor is that they don't take time to do exercise, you know.
And
when you talk to a person from the military, they never forget they PT that's 6 weeks of training.
Yes.
That's the, you know, I mean I hear guys pumping their chest that, you know, when I was in what they call that training?
Military training,
it's a term.
I know, boot camp.
Boot camp.
Apparently,
I was in boot camp, man.
I
mean, they brag about boot camp for the rest of their life and how they were in boot camp, but they never strive to get back there on themselves or whatever. Boot camp, you know, is like the Olympics for them.
But you know
so
what?
How can we put a boot camp in our life all the time?
It's not about getting back to that. It's about getting to a place that you wake up in the morning and you feel like $1 million.
Yes.
Because you can't go back to being 18 years old, but you can go back to feeling like you're 18 years old, because I'm 30 forever, regardless of how old I am. I could just tell you this, I got 15 grandkids, but I'm 30 forever.
Sure.
And that's because of my health and fitness regimen. I eat right, I exercise. I don't have any vices like cigarettes and drugs and all of that stuff. My vice is to live longer and healthier. So my kids won't have to take care of me.
Sure.
I don't want them to have me as a medical handicap.
Sure. Okay. All right. Well, thank you again.
You're welcome, Zach.
Zachariah Jackson, BASA News.
Anytime.
Good day. Bye-bye.